Hey guys, welcome to Cool Bits, where we point out our favorite small video game moments. A cool bit can be a secret, an Easter egg, or just a small detail that really resonated with us. And this time, we'll be taking a look at a neat throwback twist in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, so perhaps one of the more unusual levels in Super Mario Galaxy 2 is Throwback Galaxy in World 6. And that's because this isn't the first time this level has appeared in the Mario series. Oh no, it actually dates all the way back to Super Mario 64 nearly 15 years earlier. Only then, it went by the name of Whomp's Fortress. And it really was a fortress, as Mario encountered all kinds of traps and enemies on his way to the top. But luckily, a few friends could be found here too, such as a helpful Bob-omb buddy. But of course, the most distinctive part of the level was a Whomp King himself. And not just because of his giant size, but also his memorable dialogue. And that's partially because he actually explains what his problem is. As a brick, he's had it with being, in his words, walked all over. I see what you did there, Whomp King. And he's not done with the wordplay just yet, because once you defeat him, he really lays it on thick by saying he's just a stepping stone and that he won't grovel. Pretty clever there, Whomp King. But as it turns out, he's actually not done for good, because both he and his fortress return in Super Mario Galaxy 2's Throwback Galaxy. I mean, the level's first mission is literally called Return of the Whomp King, and that title actually hints at a deeper connection than you might think. Now at first, the level might seem to be practically the same, and it mostly is, only with vastly improved graphics, which is to be expected as it has been nearly 15 years. But even though not a lot may have changed, the cool thing is that time seems to have passed within the level itself, as if it were a real place. For example, even though there are now 3 Bob-omb buddies in the level instead of just one, it's the one on the walkway here that's the most interesting. Because if Mario speaks with him, he confirms he's the same one from the original game, as he mentions that the mustached hero looks familiar. Come on, let's cut him a break, it has been more than a decade after all. Now in the original game, that Bob-omb buddy allowed Mario to use the nearby cannon to blast apart a couple of walls in order to reveal a power star. And if you go check out the same walls now, well, we can see they're still damaged. So it's pretty cool to see that Throwback Galaxy is more than just a remake. It actually does take place after the original game. Which is pretty remarkable, seeing as Mario games rarely have any level continuity. And that's not all, because the Whomp King has changed a bit too. No, not this guy. The Whomp at the top of the fortress is just a decoy this time. Instead, the real McCoy can only be found after dropping through a hole to the other side of the level. Now at first, he greets you almost exactly as he did before, with the same long-winded speech, and the same amazing wordplay. But check out what happens if you die during the battle, then come back to fight him again. Whoa! Even though the Whomp King starts to give the same speech, he grows bored of repeating it and cuts himself off after just a few words. And he follows that up by daring you to try and beat him again, all before letting out a final cry of frustration. Yep, it seems he's gotten just a little more impatient and cranky in his old age. You could say he's stone cold, and we think that's a pretty cool bit. Alright, and that wraps it up for this episode of Cool Bits for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now let us know if you have any cool bits of your own by posting in the comments, and we may feature it in a future episode. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to GameXplain.com for more cool bits and other things gaming too.